Hello and welcome. My name is Kimberly, also known as SockBunny, and I wanted to record a little update on the patch that was just released for The Sims 4 over the past few days. This is early December 2015 that I'm recording this, and I just wanted to show you some interface changes and so forth that came with the base game. We are getting the new expansion pack tomorrow, tomorrow will be December 8th, 2015, and the new let's see, what's it called? Get Together. That's what it's called. Get Together comes out tomorrow. I'm super excited about it, but I wanted to show you the new stuff that came with the patch. I'm not going to talk about everything. If you haven't ever read the patch notes that come with The Sims 4, you really should. They are really funny. You can either just Google patch notes, or in the loading screen of the game down here in the bottom there'll be a little link that you can click on to go to read the patch notes. It tells you every single thing that they did in the patch, which I'm going to cover probably about a fifth of what they did. A lot of it's bug fixes and so forth, but I wanted to show you the new items. One thing they did is they changed the interface of the game. So one thing you'll notice right away when we look at the map view for Willow Creek, it's in color now. Before it was white with blue and stuff like that, and only the areas that you would highlight would be colored, but now the whole thing is colored. So I think it looks so much prettier. So let's go look at Oasis Springs, and of course this is the desert world, so everything looks like a big desert, and I just think it looks so much better. And let's go see Newcrest. I moved my sim self, SockBunny, into this empty lot, and I just built a quick house out of the pre-built rooms that come with the game. So we're going to click on this, and one thing you'll notice if you've played the game before is that normally there would be a big green arrow here to play this family, but what they did is they moved the big arrow down here. And another thing is we have this new button down here, household panel. And if I had more than one sim living in this household, you would see everybody's listings here, and you could click on them individually. So before, if you had a sim at a different location, maybe not at home, and you wanted to play that sim, and you came right here, you could click on them and go wherever they were. Kimberly SockBunny just happens to be at home. We can either click this play button or this play button, so we'll click this one. So if you had a sim that was maybe at a bar or a lounge or whatever, it would take you directly to that sim. You could do that before, but the interface was a little bit different, so they have changed that. Like I said, this is a house that we're going to look at that I just quickly built, so it's the pre-built rooms. It'll look familiar. I recolored some things, but I did put her in one of the new outfits. So of course, since I guess, what was it, 2 weeks ago, I uploaded a holiday house remodel. Well, of course they gave us more free holiday stuff, which I will show you, but one of the things is you'll notice that she's wearing a ball type gown, and that came with the new patch. They give us a lot of free content with these patches, which I'm really impressed with. So let's have her go over here and go into create a sim. I already, before I came in here, I typed cas.full edit mode, and what that does is it lets you change anything you want about a sim, including adding a sim to your family, which we will do. So I could show you the guys' outfits. So this is the one outfit that came with the girl stuff. I don't think any shirts or anything came. The way you can tell this stuff that's the holiday stuff is it's got this little holiday gift pack. There's not really any way to just do that pack though. They don't have it listed. I wish they would, because it would make my life easier. So they don't have just that pack, but that's okay. So let's add a guy to the family. Add a new sim. Okay, so let's look at his. I haven't even had a chance to look at the guy's stuff yet. Full body. Go up to the top. Here we go. Yeah, that's the new one that came with this pack. I think we need to change your shoes, dude. So you can see it's got several different colors. Sort of looks weird on him, but okay. I guess we could leave it. We're not going to actually add him to the game, but I did want to show you that they have a new guy outfit as well. I'm sure they have kids outfits too. I just haven't gone in to look at those. So let's exit create a sim. Alright, so some of the things I'm not going to be able to show you. For one thing, they've changed some interactions between your sim and other sims. I probably won't see it now, but evidently before, when your sim would see the Grim Reaper, they'd be like, "Oh, hi, Grim Reaper, how are you doing?" Now they're going to act surprised when they see the Grim Reaper, which is a good change. So we probably won't see that in this little update that I'm doing here. All right, she's going to go play chess. Okay, so some of the stuff I do want to show you is that if your sim travels with a group, they will automatically, when they get to their destination, they'll already be hooked up with those sims. So let's see. Travel. Alright, so since we're going to travel with Katrina and Nina, then we are automatically, the three of us, going to be put into a group when we get to our destination, which will take just a moment. Everyone is coming with you! So, of course, we can't really go here. Let's go to Willow Creek. Where do we want to go? I guess we could go to... Let's go to the library. Why not? We'll see some other sims there. Oh, I guess you got to click on the airplane to confirm. Okay, that's different too. Alright, so when we get there, we're all going to be in a group. And evidently, when you are in a group, you can also add or remove sims from your group. So we're going to see how that works in just a moment when this loads. Let's see. Also, your sims are going to have more relevant greetings. For example, they're going to hug family members and handshake people they don't know. It's just going to be more relevant to the relationship that they have with that person. And as I was saying, they changed the reaction to the Grim Reaper. We probably won't see this here. Another thing we might not see is if there's a fire, evidently the reaction the sim is going to have to the fire is going to be more realistic than it was before, instead of seeing the fire and going, "Oh, there's a fire." Alright, so I want to click on this lady and do a friendly introduction. And notice that when we're in a group with these people, they have this little, what is that, a hexagon over their head? Actions. Yeah, there we go. Disband group, remove her from the group, remove from group, or invite to. So I guess, can we, now that we know this lady, can we add her to the group? Okay, do we do the friendly introduction? That's what I'm waiting for. Or are you just going to sit there and stare at her? You weirdo. Okay, chat with her. They also changed this interface up here, which is not loading correctly. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay, this isn't loading correctly for some reason. And let's see. Now can I? Actions, yes. Here we go. Add her to our group. So now, if we want to, we could go here together, and I believe it brings everybody in the group. Let's try it. And they're doing this because the new expansion pack Get Together is going to be mostly dealing with groups and clubs and stuff like that. And so you're going to need to be able to get your sims to go where they want. Okay, can you do what I asked you to, please? Thank you very much. Alright, is everybody going to come over? Yes. So it's going to be much easier to get your sims to go places. Let's see, let's all go here together. And so, since it had that little hexagon when we clicked go here together, that means that everybody in our group is going to go together. So that's a new feature that everybody's going to have. Everybody that has the base game is going to have that. You don't have to have the, I'm going to remove her from our group. And, oh, it lets you pick who you want to remove. Okay, if I want to remove just her, though, actions, remove from group. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to disband the group because we're going to go back home. Alright, there you go. So we're going to click the little house down here to go home. And So that is going to be very helpful when you have, like, say you go on a family outing and you want everybody to come over and eat something. You can like tell everybody to go over by the grill, and it's going to be easier to get everybody over there. Or if you want to try to control other people that are not in your household, that's going to make it a little bit easier. Another thing I'm not going to be able to show, but it's a change that they made, is there's a new venue called Pool Venue, which obviously is going to be a venue with a pool. We do have a pool at our house that I'm going to show something on when we get back to the house. Let's see, what else? Oh, another thing is they changed the interface when a sim calls you. It's going to look a little bit different. And sims may call you to offer condolences and congratulations, like if you have a death in the family or something like that. Wow, was that a butterfly or a bee? Couldn't tell. All right, why don't you go in here? Yeah, why don't you... Oh, let's do this. Let's go out in the backyard because I wanted to show something that is new with the pool. And again, this is in preparation for Get Together. In Get Together, you're going to have many options for coloring your pool a different color. In the base game, they've given you one additional color, and the water to me looks a little bit different. Doesn't it look more shiny than it did before, or am I just imagining things? I could just be imagining things. So we're going to go into build mode, and whoops, no, here we go, to the pool area, and pool water styles. This is new. So this is what we already have: ordinary chlorinated pool water. Swim, be clean, be fresh. Now we have dreaming of water. Water that doesn't look like water. If not water, what is it? So you just basically click on your pool, and now you have a purple pool for your sim to swim in. So let's go into live mode and have her come swim in the pool. Come swim some laps. So that is in preparation for Get Together because you're going to have a lot of different colors. There's going to be something that makes your pool look like more like a pond, different things like that. So there you go, purple pool water. I'm not sure why they chose purple, but okay. So everybody has that. Everybody with the base game has that. Let's see. Oh, another thing, and I'm super happy about this one, is when your sim is done watching TV, they're going to actually turn the TV off. They're not going to leave it running 24 hours a day, which, you know, that does make your electricity bill higher if you leave your TV on 24/7. So I'm going to add a TV real quick and let's test this out. I'm very happy that they made this change because that's one of the things that bugs me is when they leave the TV on all the time. So let's just get this and put it here, and then just put this TV here. Alright, so let's test this out. Let's have her come in here and watch channel. Let's watch the cooking channel any day. Oh, I didn't tell her to get out of the pool. That would be helpful. Alright, so she's watching TV, and did she turn it off when she was done? Yes, she did. Okay, she's going to go potty, and then we'll tell her to watch it again. I still have it on a high speed, that's why. Let's watch action when you get done washing your hands. And then we'll interrupt her and tell her to do something else. Another thing is that your Sims can now do, if they have a high handiness skill, they can do insta repair and insta upgrade on the dishwasher. She's a new Sim, so she does not have the ability to do that yet. So you have to have a pretty high handiness skill for that. All right, let's interrupt her and see if she turns it off. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about that. Okay, another thing that they can do is they can put a grill in their inventory. And I guess you would want to do this if you know you're going to go to a public lot that might not have a grill. So that will be handy. So let's give her a grill. I'm not sure if it works with all of them. Let's give her several grills and see if it works with all of them. I'll give her all 4 grills. Make sure it works with all of them. So yes, I think this would be handy if you're going to a lot that you might not know if it has a grill, or if you're not sure if it has a grill or whatever, or if you're in a public area or whatever. All right, let's go into live mode. Yes, put in inventory. Oh, it is working. Okay. Excellent. So she's going to be able to put all of those in her inventory. Okay, the last thing, oh no, there's two other things I want to talk about. One is now you can hire an NPC, a non-playable character, to come to your house, or I guess I'm assuming a public lot, but we're going to test this out. One thing you could do is you can hire a caterer. So you click on your refrigerator and hire a caterer, and so now a caterer is going to come to my house and cook for me. I don't know how long they stay. And you don't have to have a party. Before you could do it, but only if you had, okay, what did that say? Only if you were having a party could you do these things. A service hired by Kimberly SockBunny is on the way. Okay, all right, so again, not sure how long she's going to stay. And then another thing that it works for is if you have a bar, which we don't have one, so let's put one in. Kimberly, you could change out of your bathing suit. She's like, no, I'm good. I'm all right. Okay, so let's put a bar in here. We'll just pick a, let's see. We'll have a pink bar to match our pink house. Okay, so can we hire a mixologist 100? There you go. So I'm not sure how much she's going to cook. I'm very interested to see that. And then lastly, if you have a massage table, you can hire a masseuse. So why don't we do that? So you could, I thought you could hire a masseuse before, so let's look and see what the differences are, because I really thought that was something you could do before. I'm pretty sure that I have done that before, but let's see if we have a different option. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we could do that before. That's not new. I'm 99% sure that's not new, unless I'm missing something. Okay, so next, and this is the last thing I'll show, is with this patch, they did give us some new holiday items. So last year at this time, they gave us a Christmas tree and a wreath. I think I put the wreath on the front of our house, yeah. They gave us a Christmas tree, a wreath, a menorah, different things like that. So this year they gave us several things. One, they gave us a really cool snowflake decal, and I'm actually going to turn her house around. I put this big blank wall here so that we could practice with this holiday decal. So let's go look at it. I'm just going to do a search. I know it's in paintings, but yeah, snowflake decal. Okay, so here's the snowflake decal, and you can do this with any object that has multiple colors. If you want to see, like, scroll through the different color options, just hit the plus sign on your keyboard. So there are a bunch of different colors, and each color has, well, that's sort of hard to see, isn't it? Each color has two different layouts so that your sim can have a variety and not just the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to put this turquoise one here, and if you do the minus sign, it scrolls you back through them the opposite way. So there you go. So we have a couple of snowflake decals. Those are pretty cool. Next we have a lit tree, which I'm going to put outside by the pool. It's really pretty. It also comes in several different colors. So we're going to put this out here. And let's see, this is in miscellaneous decorations. Now I think it's also might be in trees, but I'm going to find it in miscellaneous decorations. That's also where the holiday tree is. So this is a pre-strung tree of lights, and you can see there are several options for colors. And let's see, let's change it to nighttime so we'll be able to see it better. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Let's put it over here actually where it's sort of dark, so we could see. Yeah, so it's not so lit up by the house. Ooh, that's pretty. So let's hit the plus sign. How How many options are there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's just the tree color changes. Let's go back to daytime. But I wanted to put these out by the pool because I think that would be pretty at night. I didn't do much landscaping or anything on this lot, obviously. Alright, so let's see. That's 1, 2. Looks more like a realistic tree. 3, 4, 5. Can't really tell in this light. Let's see. Can we tell in afternoon? Oh, silly. I guess you could sort of tell. Let me zoom in on it. Maybe we could tell better. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, you can sort of tell. I like that option. So to place multiples of it, I'm going to hold down the shift key while I place it, and that will do that for me. There we go. How pretty are those? Alright, let's go back to live mode. Those are so pretty. Can we turn them off and on? Okay, turn on all lights. Alright, so that again was in miscellaneous decorations. Another thing is that we have a big stack of presents, which this is going to be pretty fun even for birthdays or a wedding or whatever. So we're going to have a big stack of presents here. Back into... I'm going to get rid of this because I don't need it. Okay, so let's find our big stack of presents. The big stack of presents is in decorations. And it's called decorative presents, I think. Yeah. Decorative presents. Where are they? Oh, there we go. So there's two different sizes. This is a small size. And again, you can, let's go put it out in the sun. You can, I'm trying to get a good angle here. You can have it, use your plus sign to scroll through the different options. Ooh, polka dots. I like that. Ooh, I like that. And I'm hitting the minus sign, and you can see it takes me backwards through the options, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll do a stack of blue presents here. And you can also resize these things. Like if I put this out here, I can hold down my shift key and use the right bracket. And you can make it bigger or smaller. You can't make it smaller than original size though. Okay. Alright, so that's the small stack of presents, but I know there's a larger stack somewhere. Also, yeah, so you have decorative presents or decorative presents large. Ah, here it is. And again, we can use the plus sign to scroll through and see different colors. Ooh, I like that one. Alright, let's put that one. Well, let me show them all to you, but I think it's the same. Yeah, they're the same as the other one. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, no, I like this one. Okay, I changed my mind. And again, you can use your shift right bracket to make them bigger if you want, but we're not going to do that. There you go. So that would be fun for a birthday present or so forth. I don't think these can go on top of a table, can they? Oh yeah, they can. They can go. Oh, that's cool. So it can go on top of a table as decoration. I like that. Okay, and then we also have a tree centerpiece, which is called this centerpiece for some reason. Alright, it's in miscellaneous decorations. Here it is. And it comes in several colors also. I'm going to put it on the table in here, on her coffee table. And use the plus sign to scroll through the different color options. Oh, I guess we only have 2 color options for that one. So I think they're supposed to be little icicles. That's what it looks like. Yeah, little icicles. That's pretty cute. Okay, and then lastly, now remember, these are just the free ones from this year. There's tons from last year, which if you want to see the ones from last year, go view my video from a couple of weeks ago where I did a holiday house makeover. Let's see. And then lastly, oh yeah, the formal outfits was the last thing I was going to show. So let me just run over my notes. I think I showed everything. So I hope that you learned something from this video. And I am definitely looking forward to get together tomorrow. I think I'm speculating, and I've heard other people say this, that since we had get to work and now get together, that I guess maybe all of the expansion packs are going to start with the word get, which is very confusing. But I really like it, and I've seen a little bit of preview of what's coming tomorrow, so I'm super excited about it. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to the channel and tell your friends about the channel, because that will help a lot. Oh, and you know, one more thing, let's look and see what the caterer did real quick. Can we even talk to the caterer? Oh, let's go do a friendly introduction with her. She only cooked the one thing. I'm not sure why. Oh, she made French toast. What kind of party is this? I wonder if I put it away if it'll... Oh, is she leaving? Did she leave? Yep, evidently she did. So, there you go. I guess she just comes and makes one thing. That's an expensive dish of food then. Maybe if we were having more people, it would be more. Anyway, so... Oh, no, she's on the computer. Okay. Alright, I hope you have a great day. Keep on simming. Bye.